Hello guys and welcome back to the channel, and I'll be showing you how to unlock Windows 11 features you didn't know existed. 2026 a complete walkthrough. So guys, Windows 11 actually has some powerful hidden features that most people never use, and in this video I'll show you Windows 11 features you didn't know existed and how to unlock them fast. The first is snap layout or snap groups. So you can hover above the maximize button on any window and instantly split your screen, save windows layouts, and switch layouts with one click. So basically, what this means is if you have a screen opened up, if you hover above the maximize, you could simply have it on the left hand side and then have something else on the right. You could do the same to move it into this kind of section. You could hover again and move it to the left. You could hover again and move it to the right hand side. So it's basically just like that. That's just basically what it looks like. And now you can also view your hidden clipboard history. Yes, there is the option to view a hidden clipboard history for your Windows 11. Many people don't know this, but if you use Windows plus the V key, you can actually view your clipboard history. So the Windows key and V, when you use this at the same time, when you use the Windows key plus the V, you can get a look at your clipboard. So here is the clipboard I have here. And if you scroll through, you can see all of your recent saves. And then you can also click on clear all to simply remove them. We also have most recently used. That's for emojis. We have emojis. That's the emoji section itself. We have on this same clipboard, we have GIFs and annotations. All right. So moving on, we have focus sessions. So you can actually make sure your computer is curated to time periods. So basically, if you head into settings, let's go ahead and open up settings. If you head into the settings menu, move over to system, where we have system, and then from system, scroll over to focus and click on focus. You can actually block out notifications. So when the focus menu is turned on, when you click on start focus session, you can set the period of time you want your focus to be. If you want about 200 minutes, you can get 210. And then you could simply turn on do not disturb, hide flashing on taskbar, hide badges. And then if you need more about the focus, you can read more on it. Now, another thing you can also have enabled while in the settings menu is live captions. So let's say you're watching a movie and you're not understanding what they're saying. You can just simply head over to settings and then head into accessibility, and then on the accessibility menu just simply find what we call captions. So where we have captions, click on captions, and then we have live captions. So these can be turned on and it would apply to any media that is being watched or showcased on your computer. Now, another thing you can try is the hidden power menu. Basically, it's the Windows key and X, and you would have access to your installed apps, mobility center, power options, event viewer, system, device manager, network connections, disk management, computer management, terminal admin, task manager, settings, file explorer, search, run, shut down, or sign out. You have these options here without having to go through the long process of finding them individually. And last but not least, we have virtual desktops. So you can use the Windows key and tab to simply have access to everything that's currently running on your computer and, engage with them. All right, guys. So another tool you can use is the voice typing AI. So by using the Windows key and H, you could basically activate the AI voice to text, or when you need punctuations. It works on any app and it's actually fast and accurate. So let's say we want to read up on something. Let's say we just want to open up a page or something. And by using the Windows key and H, you can turn on voice typing. Now, and also another thing you can try is advanced search filters. So you can make use of advanced search filters when you open up File Explorer on your Windows. So go ahead and open up File Explorer. Once the File Explorer has opened up, Let's say you're on the documents page, the documents tab. You can simply use filters like date, time. Where we have sort, you can sort them out by the name, the date, the type. When you hover above more, by size, date created, date modified, date taken, dimensions and ratings, as well as tags. And then you can also sort them out in ascending or descending order by time. And you can group them by name, date, type, size, all that good stuff. And also, you can find files instantly by just using search. So you can actually search for documents by their names by using the search option and also save your search results. They can be saved as well. All right. So another shortcut you haven't heard of or another, tool you haven't used is likely the Windows storage sense automation. So if you open up settings and you head over to, storage. So let's head into storage system and head into storage. When you click on storage, you could activate storage sense. So it automatically frees up space, deletes temporary files, and manages locally available cloud content. All right, guys. So those are the features you probably haven't used or tried. Comment down below if you have any questions about them. Leave a like and please subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Thank you.